I know he is headed toward greatness because he's doing everything that a celebrity comic does. He's on Twitter, he's on stage, he's on Facebook, he's on drugs, and eventually on trial. I love the introduction, Paul, but next time if you could also credit me with the Golf and Comedy Club in New York and the Laugh Factory in LA, because I have visited both of those websites. So happy it's my turn up here, partly because it's past my bedtime and partly because I've been stuck in the corner. I've had to pee for the last hour. A little bit about myself since it's my first time here. I was born in Battle Creek, Michigan. Some of you may know that as the cereal capital of the world because it's home to both Kellogg's and Post cereals. Our high school mascot was a flake. We could never count on him. In high school, I was on the football team and on the chess team. The hardest part about being both a jock and a nerd at the same time was having to give myself wedgies. I had my personal identity stolen. I haven't reported it yet, though. My credit was so bad, the thief was actually improving it. I was dating an Australian woman for a while. It's pretty much the same as dating a woman from the Northern Hemisphere, except I go down on her counterclockwise. My family was questioning why I would want to get into comedy at such an advanced age, that all my pop culture references are from the 1970s. The younger audiences wouldn't understand me. Okay, I get it, but I'm doing this for you guys. I want you to want me. I need you to need me. I love you to love me. Sorry guys, that was a cheap trick. On the season finale of Last Comic Standing, Norm Macdonald said it could take up to 30 years for a comic to become good. I started last year when I was 55. So when I'm 85, I am going to be killing it at the 4 p.m. dinner show at the Shady Pines Retirement Home. But in that age group, Last Comic Standing takes on a much darker meaning. I'm going to have to stop right here because this has been bothering me the whole time I've been up here. Sir, I finally figured out who you remind me of. There's a show on TV called America's Top Male Model. You remind me of the type of person that would watch that show. Happy Super Tuesday, everybody. Woo! Super Tuesday. In the current election cycle, my number one issue is the deficit. Therefore, I will be voting for Hillary. On day one, she will instantly lower the budget because we will only have to pay her 77% of what we pay a male president. Oh, come on, I'm joking. I would never vote for a woman. I went to the bank this morning. I told them I wanted to pay a bill from my account using an electronic funds transfer. They said, I'm sorry, Mr. Ney, you cannot use an EFT because your account has nothing LEFT. Which I wouldn't have minded so much, except when he emphasized the L, he did this. Which was kind of ballsy of him, because I could have taken this as flashing a gang sign, and obviously I'm gangsta. Then I would have to throw down on him to protect my street cred. And by street, I mean Wall Street. I do not have Tourette's syndrome. But I am a carrier. I cause people around me to curse. I do not have chronic constipation. But it is true, I don't give a shit. I do not have diabetes. There's no joke there, I just thought you might be curious because you would think, right? I recently became a member of the Mile High Club. Accidentally. I'm so large and the airline lavatories are so small that when we hit an air pocket, I became intimate with a soap dispenser. I call her Bubbles. Not much on personality, but she is self-lubricating. So I guess that's a wash. Because of that incident, Virgin Airlines will now have to change their name. Thank you very much.
Woo! Give it up for Joseph May. Great job. Sick shit. All right. So next we're bringing up.